Hey, how's it? This is the foundation. How about them Cowboys? Cowboys beat the Seattle Seahawks in the wild card playoff game 24-22. I like it. um, just the beginning though. Not satisfied by any means. But you know what though? There's a lot of things that still to be worked on and all that. Now we gotta take the show on the road from here on out. But you know what though? Both teams was playing awesome defensive plays and all that. Offenses made plays when they needed to. Um, so it was a good game. A lot of hitting and all that. Zeke wasn't a highlight reel, but you know what? He made plays when he needed to. He was, whenever if he had no gain or he got a loss, a loss in the game, that means the defense did their job on that. Dak, he made plays when he needed to. He wasn't perfect by any means, but he did the things that he needed to do. Cooper, again, great game. Wasn't a highlight reel, so it's like, it was a very, very solid, quiet thing going on with him. Michael Gallup, great catch in the end zone. Great catch for the touchdown. He one-handed, guy all over you, kept your concentration. Great play, awesome play. Cole Beasley had a solid game. Connor Williams had a damn good game too. Glad to see that the rookie, has grown up as the season has gone on, and all that. As far as the Seattle Seahawks go, man, they're a game. Russell Wilson, what can you say? That fourth and 22 play, him and Baldwin, jeez. I feel bad for Cheeto Bay. Some of the catches that's been against him this year is like, how can you defend it any better? And and that catch actually rivals the T Will's two step. That was an awesome play. Dang man. But yeah, the defense played solid. LVE, Jalen, Malik Collins. Malik Collins had a huge game. D-Law, Randy Gregory, all those guys. The human log. I like saying Xavier Woods, but it's not Xavier Woods. Antoine Woods. Antoine Woods. He had a big game too. Our defensive line had a huge game in this one. And our linebackers and all that. So great game all around. You know what though? People will say, "Oh, it's Dak's and Zeke's first playoff win." It's not just Dak and Zeke. It goes to Lyle Collins. It goes to, Byron Jones. It goes to, Connor Williams. Jalen, LVE, Michael Gallup. All these guys. Malik Collins, Darius Jackson, that the crew that we had, Dalton Schultz, all these guys that wasn't here in the 2014, when we won a playoff game in that one. These are these guys first, so it's not this Dak and Zeke's first playoff win. It's all these guys since 2015. It's their first playoff win. But again, what does it mean? Our backs is not off the wall yet. We still have the backs against the wall. A lot of things to work on. By the way, real quick, this little criticism. Byron Jones, I don't know what the hell he was thinking on that final drive, the Seahawks final drive. You don't let the fastest player on the Seahawks get behind you. That's a big no-no. But you know what? He had a good game overall. Mostly overall. So I'm not gonna kill him for that. Tavon Austin. That's the weapon that I've been waiting to see. If the Cowboys would have scored on that one, that drive after that would be the main talk. Even on this punt return, you see it. You give them that little crease, and he had two huge punt returns. I know it's called back, but honestly, what the guy made the play. That guy wasn't actually that close, you know. So I mean, it was called. So regardless, so it is what it is. But if this can continue, if Tavon Austin can be that spark on the special teams, which I've been criticizing all year, either penalty or nothing, you know, putting a lot of pressure on offense. I mean, I know we get frustrated with our offense and all that kind of stuff, but that's what you need. This is where this is, you know, you win 3 phases of the game. The return team can help out immensely. You take off pressure off the defense to try and get turnovers. You take off the pressure off the offense to score from 80 yards, you know, down the, you know, methodically going down the field. You know, like, you can have that extra little thing going on, and you know, if Tavon Austin can be that spark, it'll be a good thing. Like I said earlier, I don't want to take much more of this video. I gotta get some rest. I gotta work graveyard tonight. Our backs is not off the wall. You know, the challenge is still out there. Still going to that challenge, accepting that challenge. The fighting finish. You know, we gotta keep on fighting. All right, on to whoever. You know, if the Bears win, we go to New Orleans. If the Eagles with the Foles magic, they win, we go to the Rams. I think that's how it goes. But whoever we go to, we gotta play a damn good team next. You know, we gotta take this show on the road. All right. Mahalo for watching. Paniola boys, who you with? You know who I'm with? Hey, it's all the white out. Hey, I was there. You know, I was there with you guys. For all the guys who was at the Dallas Cowboys game, huge ups to you guys. Made it in noise and all that. Anyway, mahalo for watching. Paniola boys, and like always, go Cowboys.